Hello, and welcome to this WP Cloud Deploy walkthrough. In this video, I'll show you how to clone sites, copy sites between servers, and change a site's domain. Let's start by going to the WP Cloud Deploy Cloud Server list, and from the App column, let's select the site that we'd like to change. To clone the site, select Clone Site from the left-hand menu. Here we can clone the site to a new domain. Type in the domain name. Make sure you include only the domain name and the TLD, but not the protocol. Then click Clone Site. Click OK. And now we wait for the command to complete. Once the command has completed, click OK. Now we can close the pop-up. And if we go back to our cloud server list, you'll see that our newly cloned site is in the app list for that server. Now, if we want to copy this site to another server, we simply go back into the site's settings, go to Copy to Server in the left-hand menu, choose our destination server, and then click Copy Site to New Server. Click OK. And now we wait for the command to complete. Once it's finished, click OK. Now click Close, and your site has been copied to another server. Finally, we can also change a site's domain. So let's go back to our cloud server list and choose a site where we'd like to change the domain. Now click Change Domain in the left-hand menu. Let's type our new domain. And now we can either make a quick change, which makes all of the necessary changes on the server in order to use the new domain, but does not do a search and replace on your database. We can choose Full Live, which does everything a quick change does, but it also runs a search and replace in your database. Or we can choose Full Dry Run, which is just a way to test run the full live changes. This allows you to check and verify that all changes being made look correct before actually changing your site. It's important to note that you should back up your site before changing its domain. Now choose the appropriate option. In my case, we'll run a dry run. We'll click OK. And now we wait for the operation to complete. Once it's done, click OK. And since we ran a dry run, we get a summary of all changes that were made. Close this. We're satisfied that those changes were correct, so we go back to Change Domain. And let's type in our new domain again. And let's do a quick change this time. Click OK. And now our domain has been changed.